John 1:14, he said the word was made flesh and dwelt amongst us. The word made there is a very important word that you must understand. I'm trying to couple the image of God from Jesus now to show you who Jesus really was. The word made there is the word ginomai, and that word means to generate or to assemble together. When something is coupled together, when something is merged together, when something is arranged and produced, it's called ginomai. That's why I taught you last week. I said when you read about God, the voice of God means something, the eyes of God means something, the hand of God means something, the feet of God means something. You'll see it littered in scripture. I showed you scriptures yesterday. The hand of God speaks of God's power, the feet of God speaks of God's dominion, the hair of God speaks of his purity and agelessness, the voice of God speaks of many waters, that is influence. I showed you all of that. The eyes of God speaks of judgment. So every dimension of God represents something. When he told us Jesus, he said Jesus is the coupling together of God. So everything God represented was formulated together and released or generated. So Jesus is God generated from the bosom of the Father. Because if you read verse 18, you will see what the Bible said. It said, go to verse 18. It said, no man had seen God at any time. It said, the only begotten Son, which is in the bosom of the Father. It said, he has declared him. Remember, verse 14 said what? He is God generated. He is God assembled together. Verse 18 is showing us some key words here. There are three words you will find here. Number one, it's called the only begotten. The word only begotten there is the word monogenes. It means soul, like the only one with the right, the only one in possession of the reality. So the dominion of God is not anywhere. The judgment of God is not anywhere. The power of God is not anywhere. The essence of God is not. He said Jesus is the sole custodian. So when he called him only begotten, the original word means the sole container, the sole ownership, the sole occupier, the sole possessor of the dimension of God.